Okay. I think it works. Let me see. I've been playing around with my microphone since I've been muted the last couple of times for stream. But I'm back. Fully back, it seems. For now. But yeah. Let me see. I have a lot of ideas that's been just invading my brain the last couple of days. I have so many freaking ideas and I want to execute them all at once, but I need to take one step at a time. Yeah, get your daily break, guys, while I am setting up my stuff here. I'm also waiting for my phone to freaking charge. I don't have to use my main one. Charge faster! Oh my god. Let's see. Is the quality dog shit? Why is the quality dog shit? Let me see if I can fix that. Okay, I have been having so many ideas lately now, as I said. And I just announced it on Discord and Twitter. I need to fucking get it out on Instagram as well. I keep forgetting I have that platform. But I have idea, guys. And that is related to you guys being able to actually buy my art and get physical copies. And also for me to get physical copies of my own art. I want it. I'm obsessed with keychains lately. Oh my god, I wish there were more like cons and expos and stuff like that here, but at the same time not, because I will be poor. But like having physical merch is so cool, and I want to make more myself. So I have now planned. I have planned out to improve my chibi art style, so I can get out keychains of said chibi style. I have found a website that can produce this for me, and which you guys can also order directly from. So I don't have to have a stock at home and work with that, because that I will not have time for with my full-time work. But there is a solution. I'm super excited. I'm gonna order a small batch first before it's open for everybody else, just to see the quality. But as far as I know and heard from other people, it should be a very, very good. So I am very like more excited now to work on art than I have been in a long time. And I want to try new techniques and stuff. So yeah, let's see how this goes. I don't have like too much to talk about. Like, if you guys want to hang around, hang around. I'm still not 100% back, like in full mental health, like. But I do what I can. If I feel like I will mute, I will mute. But yeah, we will try. We'll try. But yeah, the plan is for this first half of the year. Hi, Devil. The plan for the first half of this year actually is to open that said store. And with that said store, it's gonna be the first release of my merch. You just have to keep that. Yes, exactly. The first release on that web store is gonna be my merch line, which I hope will go fine. I just need to figure out what I want to have in there. I have some art to choose from, but I wish I had more. Or also like more from other artists, so it's just not only my stuff. But yeah, we'll figure that out. It will be released within the first half of this year. And I also have planned to make more fan art and fan merch. And I figured like starting with like Vocaloids and what else? Like Hololives. I think that will be like a safe start. But I do have some plans for other stuff, like obviously adding more Vocaloids and like the Hololive. There is so many to choose from. But I think I will like choose like a group, like just these, so I can draw Aura. But I really want to make like stuff for them and see how much I can improve my chibi art style throughout this session. So yeah, I also wrote down what other idea did I have. I need to find the Discord message I just fucking pinged out. Beans gacha. Okay, so the beans gacha, I'm not sure how I'm able to make a gacha out of it, but I will just like have a bunch of different beans art and you guys can choose whichever you want from them. Maybe some of them can be like a limited stock, like it's only 5 of this golden one, like I don't know, it's like first one to get it, I guess. And then there's also my wardrobe, because as you know, I have multiple design ideas that I have officially drawn and actually gonna have models of. So I figured like I could have like a lineup with like my wardrobe. That would be funny. With my 2.0, my 3.0 that is already in planning, and my demon outfit and stuff like that. I also have a maid outfit in planning. And bunny outfits, of course, bunny outfits. Oh my god, that's actually a good idea, having some sort of group, like for example, one of the Holo members, and they're in like bunny outfits. Oh my god, so many ideas popping up in my head now. But this is the thing, I need to write it down, if not I will forget. I also had something else, like, because this is gonna be like a website I am running, like uploading my art. So I can also have like limited stock of VTuber of the month, for example. Like this month, it will be a limited keychain or print of said VTuber, and you can only get during that month, I guess. You can try to Chibify my Discord. I think it's already technically a Chibi style. Like the bean, it is. How would a detailed bean look like? Fucking paper doll. Actually, I want to try to make that one day. Like I need to get some paper mache. I have everything. I already have it. I just need to have time and not be lazy. But I rarely work with physical. What can you call it? Physical art supplies anymore. If I can, I will still do some painting. If I really have time and like really need to get my mind off stuff, I will do dioramas. That is fun, that is cozy, but it takes so long to make a diorama. It takes days because epoxy needs to dry, and what do you call it, the gypsy plaster. I think plaster it's called in English. Hyper-realistic bean. Yeah, a hyper-realistic bean would basically just be a Teruterebuse hanging in my window. Yeah. Since that's what you're based off, the Teruterebuse, to make bad weather go away. I'm still surprised how many. You know what? Well, just for you, I will release a badge on that shop with that thing so you can get it as a physical merch. That is fine. Limited quantity. 1. Oh my god, yeah, that's true. Like, it's not only keychains in that web store. I can do... the thing I'm struggling with is the pillow design, because it's running Chinese sizes and not the Japanese ones. So the sizes are kind of different from what I would love to have. But we will have to manage with what I can get my hands on for now. It is the only store I can do this from, as far as I know, without having to have, like, you know, a stock in my house and have to ship it out myself. Like, all of this is gonna be run through the factory. So yeah, like, it's made to order, and the minimum of quantity you can order is, like, they have, like, minimum quantity order is 1. That is perfect. Like, you don't need to have a stock of 5 items. They will make, like, on order custom. Just 1 piece. Or if you order 2, you will get 2. Like, it's amazing. So I need to look more into it. But, like, I really want to know then, like, keychains is obviously one thing. I am obsessed with keychains. That is first priority to get out in that shop. But maybe I could also make the keychains into, like, you know, the badges, buttons. Like, that is also an option. But I guess what else is popular? Like, stickers? Stickers? Stickers, keychains. Like, I just need to write every ideas you guys are. Actually, I need paper now because my head is full of ideas that is popping up now. Ah! Where's my pen? Where's my pen? Let me grab it. Hold on. A pen. Where is my pen? There is my pen. Okay. What did I say? We have keychains, obviously. I feel like those are shiny trinkets I freaking want to have on my backpack. Keychain. Stickers. badge slash buttons. I don't know what you call them. We just call them buttons here. I also want to have you make it in the chat. I can make it in the chat mode, that I can for sure. I just need to find the file and compromise it into a size that Discord can handle. I don't have any more emote slots here, but Discord still has like 99 slots, I think, of emotes. Not the animated ones or sticker. No, the animated I also have slots for. The only thing I don't have slots for anymore is stickers. I am 4 boosts away from having more sticker slots, but then again, like, it's not that important. Like, emotes, I feel like it works. I'm grabbing my pen so I can write. But yeah, keychains. And also, by the way, hi Corey. I have early streams so you can actually watch it. But yeah, yeah, as I said, like keychain, sticker, badge, buttons, like those are like very easy merch to carry around, like on your jacket, backpack. Also, you know what? Like phone charms would be cute. Like I see those are very trendy now. I also have phone charms on my phone, so like that could also work. Phone charms. Like this is for purely the chibi art I'm talking about, like the fan arts. Like very simple ones. But for like my own merch line with my own stuff, I'm gonna of course have t-shirts. Like I can have tote bags. Like I can expand it to more stuff. Also, have you considered opening commissions for... Yeah, that's the thing also, Cyber. Since I'm not highly confident in my chibi style, I'm not confident in opening requests on keychains for other VTubers. Because I don't have a typical chibi style for myself. I need to practice more. So that's why I've been like just having like a doodling session with like literally everything. Let me get that here. It's like literally everything on the page. Like I'm really trying out a lot of different stuff, like see what I can do. I have multiple pages up here with stuff. Like I'm currently now trying to make the Vocaloid keychain. I'm gonna redo this sketch of Teto. I'm gonna have her face down instead. And which is the last bitch of the trio? It's Neru, right? Neru is kind of hard for me to figure out what to draw with because they all have a like almost all Vocaloids have a signature food. Miko has the leek. Teto has a baguette. And Neru doesn't have a said signature food, but she's very often drawn with some candy that's called Neru Neru. So, might just put her in like in the bottom of a pile of the starry candy. It goes stickers, keychain, button, mugs, water bottles. Yeah, like that could like mugs and water bottles could be like for my own merch, but like for these fan arts, I think I just keep it simple and small, just like keep my shop organized as well. Of course, that's an option when you feel like when I feel confident enough, I will definitely open up for like doing the chibi art style and like keychains, and like I can decide for other YouTubers. So like for right now, I feel like I need more practice myself. So I've been trying to make a chibi style, and that is such a hard style for me to work with. I draw shit like this, like highly detailed in as like, you know, well proportioned as I can get it, but to like compromise it now into smaller size, make the head bigger, everything else smaller, that is such a hard task for me to do. I also even tried to make like an Adventure Time style bean. A slime bean. Like I'm really trying, guys, to increase my art capabilities. Face down, ass up, that's the way we like it. Yeah, I feel like it will fit more like... It will fit more like that she's just hanging on the baguette, like, with her head down instead. Cotton earphone pouch. Or other kind of pouch. Cotton earphone pouch. What is that? I had never heard of that. Have you discovered new shit? that I never heard about. Back from ads, yeah. I wonder if I'm able to like turn down the ads without turning them completely off. I think mine is at like the minimum. That's good. Trying is the only way you can figure out. Yes, exactly. And I am in more art mood now. The thing is, I have another supplier I can use, but the problem is they do not do the online store thingy as I want to. That requires me to ship the good, like the items to me, and I have to then ship it out. But I do not have the time or capacity to do that. And it's gonna be more expensive to get stuff out to you guys. Like this other way is the cheapest way to get my art out, and also the cheapest way for you guys to buy it. Like, because there's no, like, in-between cost of shipping it first to me, and then I need to add that into calculation of the cost of the merch and the packaging. Like, all that will be fixed for me, for a lower cost. So, yeah. I have so many plans that I want to execute, but I need inputs from you guys, because you guys are my viewers, the, like, what can you say, the customer base. So I need to know what you guys are into, and, like, what you would like. Like, mecha, I can already cross off because I am not able to draw metals. I really suck at it. I work with soft shapes. Metals are hard. Just try to think of some simple merch that could be pretty usable today. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, for example, the tote bags. Tote bags are amazing. Like, that would be cool. Like, I'm gonna put some options. Like, I don't know when. But, like, it needs to be separated. Like, my own personal merch, I can have bigger stuff. Like, I can have pillowcases and stuff like that. But, like, for smaller fan merch, I'm thinking just, like, you can have this as a keychain, sticker, badge, or something like that. Query into you. Yeah, but that's, like, I am not gonna have my own merch there. But we can have more stuff. We can have the mugs, we can have the coffee things, we can have anything then. Almost. Depends on what they release all into that store. So yeah, I have already tested some stuff. I have put it into my products thingy, and that is and this is my own personal art. And that is stickers, acrylic standee, acrylic keychain, and the pillowcase, the body pillow. Those are up for the shop thingy. So as soon as I am able to get the shop out, we will have the first merch release through that. Can I need a shift to me? I need drinking buddy for St. Patrick's Day. Oh my god. It says, like, since the pillow is a bigger order, it says that the order is paused the entire February. But I don't think that will reach the time of St. Patrick's Day. It says the orders are closed on March 5th. And knowing the production time from another website I've been using, it takes like 10 days or more. But yeah, I have some plans. And I can't wait to have physical merch of literally everything I have drawn. I want to get acrylic prints of my photos. Then I check the price. Yeah, maybe one day. Acrylic prints? Which website did you use? Because I can recommend you one website that makes cheap. Like, I have ordered keychains from them before. It's not gonna be the same website as my store is gonna be. But it's such high quality product. I gave keychains to Lado, Banan, Nekrita. Who else got a keychain? I don't remember who else got keychains, but yeah. And they're super cute, super high quality. I love them. Yeah, I am obsessed now with trinkets. It's trinkets, guys. It's shiny trinkets with my art on it. Of course. Of course, I need them. No, Misa. Yeah, it's kind of hard to, like, you know, give out stuff when you're not there. Like, all these guys were here for Christmas time, so they were able to get some. But yeah, I have some plans, and I would really love to, like, being able to fulfill that. Because this year is gonna be a huge change, especially the first year, or first half of this year, is gonna be the preparation state. So I need to have, like, set up, like, a startup thing for my future commission, merch, and stuff like that. Because the second half of this year, I am quitting my job. So yeah, I need to have some other part income until I'm able to find another one in another country. So yeah, it's gonna be a really interesting year for me. A lot of shit needs to be done and planned and be in place. So if I'm able to have, like, the store thing up and going before I move, and it can run by itself while I'm in the moving process, that would be amazing. So yeah, there's a lot of ideas, and I would also love to get inputs from you guys, what you want to see in that store. I already have an idea, but I don't have time to get it up before that, unfortunately, and that is for the Bean Day. We are gonna have a Bean Day, guys. We have an official date of when the Bean Kingdom was established. So I would love to have, like, a purely Bean Day, where we have bean merch or bean stuff going on. But that will unfortunately have to wait another year for me to be able to do that, because the Bean Day is in March. And getting a store running and, like, test the products before that, I cannot get that in time. But we can have a start of the celebration. But next year there's gonna be items for it, so yeah. And basically, you name it, only in the States, yeah. The only thing that is different now, Devil, is the tariffs. You see, your president really loves Norway right now, so he has huge tariffs. It's expensive. Yeah, I remember something. There's a store in a close mall here that does metallic posters, and I want to go. That would be so cool to have metallic posters, actually. It doesn't fit my style of furniture, but it would be cool to have. Oh my god, you've been following for 2 years, 5 months, 20 days and 22 hours, Devil, goddamn. And Silent Beast have been here for 9 months, 29 days and 8 hours. Goddamn. Time flies. Listen, I need to start drawing, guys. I cannot just fucking chat. Let me get my chat screen over here. And also, playlist. And where's my playlist? Here. Oh yeah, we're starting with the late 2000, early 2010 vibe. Might change music, I'm not sure. I just need ideas, guys. 9 months tolerating me, though. 9 months being my art slave. 75 by 50 centimeter acrylic print was 300. 300. God damn. I am not sure if they offer that size, but I can give you the website. I know they have custom size of acrylic sheet, but I'm not sure how big you can go on that. Let me send you this site. Let me get into your DMs. Where are you? Where is the other Cory? Where is you? I have 3 Corys in my DMs. Where are you? I found you there. And that means I can do this. This is the website. I'm not sure how big they do acrylic prints, but you can see. There's a lot of shit there. Let's see. Okay, so the plan was For this one, since I'm already like halfway in, I'm thinking like maybe getting 2 Chibi artworks ready. Maybe 3 if I'm able. But I have the plan for Miku here. She's eating on the leek. And Teto, I'm not sure if I want Teto in that position. I want her to have the baguette, of course. So let's see if we can make Teto look more cute here. And this is where I'm struggling with the Chibi style, because I don't have a sad Chibi art style, so I need to figure out how simple I want it and everything. Teto neppe. Now the signature food for Teto is actually a baguette, so I'm trying to stick to the signature food. Like all of the Vocaloids have it, at least the bigger official ones. Like Gumi has a carrot. Miku, of course, the leek. I think Rin has an orange or a citrus. Len has a banana, or vice versa. Meiko has a bottle of sake. Kaito has a popsicle ice cream, a blue one, very important. And Luca has a tuna fish. And what the hell was his name? The purple guy. Oh my god, I haven't seen him in a while. Like, he's not popular now. He used to be very popular before. But he had, like, the aubergine. The purple. Nah, not the... Meow! Fuck you. What? Teto on a pear? I don't know why everybody's putting Teto on a pear. Like, I think it's just a random meme. But her official food item is the baguette or bread. Let me see. Maybe if I am my nostalgic. Gakupo, that's his name. Kamui Gakupo. He has the aubergine. No, you don't get the high. Memes are the new canon now. Yeah, like I could also maybe make that, like, you know, I know she has like the pear standing. I could just slap her face. Wow, very nice shape you got there, Mida. I could like make stuff like this as well. But the first lineup I want to have is the EP one on their food item. Actually, I need a reference photo of Teto. I'll eat the poke. Damn! Hope it's crunchy. Let me see. Teto. Teto. Kasane Teto. And also, do I want her new outfit? Yeah. Original outfit or her new one? I have a feeling her newer one is more famous. What do you guys think? And that is like the... That is not what I had. You know, what the fuck? Let's say. What is it? Eh? No. I think we might have to go with a new outfit. That's like the more known version of her. Copy. I guess you can see she had a good old outfit. That kind of reminds of Miku. But she has a new one. We might have to roll with that one. I think I can simplify it. It's a chibi style, so I can simplify. Also, fröken Gröntroll, I saw something cool yesterday. You saw yourself? Wait, what? Really? I hope you cringed hard. You're cool, right? Yeah, I think we might have to go with this. The new one. Just get the basic shapes. Just get the basic shapes. All around. And then we have like her arm just hanging down. And her leg. I need to find my own chibi style. Holy shit. New one looks... Yeah, it does, really. I don't know if that's like a new... Like, is it her new... so... Like, what do you call it? Voice pack version. Or if it's just like a popular outfit she got now. I'm not sure. I don't listen to Teto. But that's the one I see. I am used to the old one. I am old school Vocaloid fan. So it's so weird because Teto was not as popular before and Neru really not. But for some reason they are now. Yeah, I think this fits better than the previous pose I had in mind. It's more focused on the face than I feel. The thing is, I need to pull up like reference sheets and other chibi arts. The thing is, I have a very specific chibi art style I like, but I'm not able to replicate it for the life of me. It pisses me off. And I saw my big bad green dragon. Really? Oh Maya! Thank you so much for the sub you will be of 21 months. Got him. I always see Teto in memes most of the fat tat. What the fuck? But it seems those are actually pretty standard prices for those size of acrylic glass prints. And I feel like I don't have a worthy photo of that investment. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, it is very hard to like pick out what you want to get actual physical merch of. Like prints, I'm not too worried about because I have a printer. But other items that I'm not able to replicate or produce myself, like the acrylic charms, impossible for me to recreate. That I need to like put in an order for, and I just like I need to decide what I want to get from. So I actually have 3 different art pieces. I have, oh my god, let me actually grab them and take a picture and show it to you guys. I really need to get the hand cam. Holy shit, that would be so much easier to show. Hold on. Let me grab it. It's on my wall. Actually, can I just take a picture of my corkboard here? Let me see. I need to grab my phone, so everything is muted here. Hold on. Alright guys, I'll zoom in that. I just need to get the picture of my board here. It's a very messy board. I'm gonna get something else that is more cleaner, but that is for my future problem when I get more stuff. Let me send this to my Discord so I can get the pictures. Also, I need to be careful so I don't show pictures you guys are not supposed to see. And I might look more dull here because I did not peel off the protective plastic on them. Let me see. General. Okay, I think I got it. Stuck multiple tattoos, yeah. Let me see. Maya ha, Maya he, Maya ho, Maya ha, Maya ha. Forgive my shitty lighting here. I do not have the proper lamp near it. But I have... Technically there's 4 because I have 2 different styles on one of the keychains here. This one was the first one I got. That was like a test piece I got from that website. It's very cute. It was very tiny as well. I think it's like 5 centimeters or shit. Very cute. Very cute to see my own art in it. And here I got something else for Christmas. So this one, there's 2, so it looks kind of weird, but there's 2 keychains stacked on top of each other here. Because I got extra, I ordered more than I needed. So this was like, I got sale on a certain type of cut, so I ordered that. And that's the one that Banana and they got. And these are the other ones I have. That is exclusive to Lado. That's massive. 5 centimeters. Are you insane? So yeah, these are adorable. You like the cry keychain? Well, too bad. You ain't getting it. It's not for sale. Yeah, the stolest one. Oh my god. I got it from the expo. Adorable. And it has glitter in it. I want my keychains to have glitter in it as well. So yeah, but these are the keychains I have tried and I am so satisfied with them. They're fucking cute. So yeah, I want to make more. I want to have more. I want to fill this entire corkboard with keychains. I'm obsessed with trinkets. So yeah. There is a lot in planning. The stolen one is cute. I don't remember the artist. I have the card here somewhere. Maya ho, Maya ha, Maya ha. You like the Kuromi? I bought that in Prague, I think. There was a shop that sold these wooden pins, and I got that, yeah, in Prague. I did not make that one. But I can make wooden keychains as well. But yeah, the kind of chibi style, I have like 3 certain chibi styles I really adore. I need to find the references another time. I'm not gonna scroll through my Pinterest now to find them. But yeah, I am not able to replicate it. It is like, you have a very small bean body, I would say. Like, it's a very tiny body. And it has this huge fucking head. And like, they're able to make like very nice poses with just having that tiny proportion. And that's what I'm struggling with, because I am now working with disproportionate stuff. And I'm used to working with very accurate anatomic proportions. Not simplified and minimized. So I'm really struggling there. Well, this reminds me, because the other day I heard my shit on my Spotify and goes nostalgia. I see. Yeah, we are running nostalgic today. Wait, Teta, she doesn't have headphones on her new model? I swear to God she had it. How dare! No, I don't want to do any of them. Do you want me to do the Uber while I do push-up? That's gonna be absolutely cursed. The Miko one is lovely style. Yeah, I'm trying. I would really love to have this style of Chibi style, but I just cannot get it to work. So I need to go with like longer proportions. I can work with this. Or bigger head, I guess. It's really hard for me to work in this style. I'm trying, okay? She has the belt thingy. Okay, love. Ew. That was a bad one. That's what you get. I like this art style, it's very cool. Can I have $100? I don't have money, love. I'm poor, remember? Also, hi, Space Toaster. Welcome back to my suffering. Trying to make chibi style. The thing is, also another thing that I'm struggling with, because that was like the thing that took me the longest time to figure out. Eye style. Like, it took me so long to figure out how I'm gonna draw my eyes. I have no clue on how to draw them in a chibi style. Like, absolutely no clue. So that is also something that needs to be figured out. Ba, 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 ba. There you go, leg look. That is much better pose, I think, for her. For the keychain. I'm poor, but for good reason. You're right. Ew. Ew, love. Disgusting. Do you do that? But she get the baguette. Why is there so many weird shit on my side here now? I want to have Nero up there. I need these to be in quite a good size, I think. Let me see. Of course, this is just a sketch. I'm gonna bring them onto a proper canvas when I'm doing a proper line art. This is just to, like, you know, get a sketch going. And the third one is gonna be Neru, I guess. Like, that's the popular trio right now. But I really want to have the OG ones with Luca, Rin and Ren, Meiko, and Maiko, and Kaito. That would be cool. Because I'm OG fan. And her skirt, I have never drawn her before, so I cannot even, like, I cannot recall any single detail on her, because I never drew her. Miku I remember by heart. But this bitch? No clue. I remember her old design, I don't remember her new one. And it will be even cooler in the future if I'm able to actually have like a booth at, you know, like some Comic-Con or any expo thingy. That would be so cool. But that requires me to actually have the physical merch on hand. And, like, you know, pay a booth price. Be exposed to people for an entire weekend. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes, because I am moving away from here. I think that looks fine for that top, but now the challenge is Neru. How much a booth costs on a regular? I think a booth place is like $700 or something. I'm actually not sure. Let me search that up for this. So a lot of thing that people do here for the Spill Expo is to just split the cost, like they're splitting the booth into multiple parts. Let me see. Bod. I'll have to figure it out, but it is pricey. Especially since I am also a starter artist, I am not well known. So I would have more, like, if I could share a booth. Let me see. Stands. It doesn't mention the price. I see there's like some documentation and they will say the price. Last time I checked, here you could get a small table at artist. 30 bucks? 30 bucks? God damn. The thing is, like, there is some few conventions here, but like for me the traveling cost to get there would be more expensive than actually like having stuff there. That I also need to take in consideration. I'm actually not sure how hard it is to get the booth as well at the Spill Expo, because that's the biggest one we have. So, yeah. I'll have to figure it out somehow. I'm not sure if I'm able to have a booth there this year, but it would be cool to have it one year. For presseinfluensere, ofte stilt og spørsmål, utstillere. Yeah, I need to figure it out. It is pricey though. I guess it will be up in a couple of $100 here. Actually, I'm gonna ask a person if he knows the price. Where is he? Vet du hvor mye det koster å ha en bod på Spill Expo? Klarer ikke å finne ut av det. There you go. I asked if they know. I'm tempted to try my luck in one of those. Ah, yeah? It would be cool. Like, I want to have it. Like, I don't mind sharing it with other people. That just means I need to limit down my stock of what I can have there. Okay, Neru, she has candy. Neru. Vocaloid. Like, it says that she has junk food. So I guess just candy. So I can choose what I want. So like candies or other junk foods, but I guess like the tiny candy pieces, as I said. We are like going to like a con and like having a booth. It will be very cool. Okay, if you just have a mountain of candy. And then she is chilling. Underneath, or on top of the candy pile. I think underneath will be hilarious. And she has the one ponytail. Now that means I need to have like, to show off her ponytail more, I might need to have her on top of something. Let me see. Neru. Let me get the Neru reference. Like, she's just Miku, just piss colored. Like, she's not even like an official one, she's like a version. Akita Neru. Fan-made Vocaloid, but she actually has a voice bank, so. I don't know what candy or whatever. What do I draw her with? Maybe I take a break from the Chibi design. I can color in. I can color in Teto, I guess. Sweet little bumblebee, I know what you want from me. I also have a cute idea, which means I'm gonna force myself to learn how to draw flowers. And I think the simplest one for me would be the tulips. But that's also the thing, like, with my normal artwork, I have favorite brushes to use. I use very thin outline. But for a Chibi art style, I really like a thicker outline on it. And having more line weight, but I need to find a brush that fits for that. It's so hard. Why is there dust on my tablet? Chibi. This nether plushie is actually cute. I'm not sure which food I want to accompany her with. Because she doesn't have official one. She's not an official Vocaloid. So I need to figure out something for her. It just says junk food. So I guess candies. Gray all the way to there, and then it hits with the red again. What else is red? Her sleeves have this shit and that shit. Bam, 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 bam. I'll just do this so I just see what the fuck I have here. Get some color in place. Does she have leggings? I know her old design, I don't know her new one. She does not have leggings on the new design. She has boots, military boots. Better off alone. But does she have... I saw something. She has stripe in the hair, right? On this design. Yeah, like, what is this? Is this a part of the hair or is it an accessory? What is that? What is the white? Is it a ribbon? It looks like a ribbon. It has to be a part of the ribbon. There we go. Yeah. Some ribbon shenanigans going on here. Hello. We can erase that. Yes. And then the bread shall have... What is bread color? Do I have a bread color? I don't have a bread color. Let me make one. The baguette. And this also, it forces me to do multiple things. First of all, to draw a Chibi style. Also, to draw food items. And... like other stuff. Backgrounds. I'm so used to a new tattoo that is weird saying. Yeah, the thing is, I am used to this design. The old one that is just Miku clothes, just with different hairstyle. That's like all the Vocaloids back then had it. But it's so weird to have like actual more detailed stuff going on in the newer designs. Because I think I saw her in the first time I encountered Teto with this design was in the... what is it called, this song? Fuck it, let me find it. Kasane Teto Tetoris, I think it was. This one. This song has been stuck on my mind before. Painterly blend, wet blend. I need to search up references on bread, holy shit. I think this will be a good bread for now. Da-da. Let me change the background. Sorry for the flashbang. This is the only way I can see colors if they're nice. Remember, have a grey base so you don't strain your eyes while drawing. Turn it to white to see if the light is correct, but also in black. White and black background, just to like see if something needs correction. And some yellow. Blue, I guess. Blue indeed. And let me see, do I have pink here? Pink. Oh, that's why you're... Yeah, turn down the brightness on your screen. It will be a lifesaver for your eyes. That's why I have usually a very dark gray. Because I can draw for hours in one sitting. And I remember from my early art days, it fucking hurt after a couple of hours. And I saw the tip with like... Put a grey background and then you correct it later with white and black background to see if the colors are correct. Our tip of the day. Multiply this. Where does the lighting come from? I'll figure that out in the other process of the drawing. They don't have makeup, but I'm gonna add eyeshadow. Oh my god, I can't wait to finish rendering these. What do I call this series? Like, I was thinking like ZZZ, like snoring Vocaloids. What do we call these? Because the issue is that there's a game shortening down to ZZZ, so if people searching it up, they would just get that and not this product lineup. Now we need a third one. Maybe I can make Neru sleep inside a Pocky pack. Smartphone battery acid, oh my god. Candy. Lemon cheesecake. Cheap lazy food. Mango Pocky. Because the only thing I recall of it was the phone. Not like a food. But I guess candy it is. Let me just make... Mia! Fuck! Scheisse! Devil, how fucking dare you? I'm trying to draw it. I'm not sure what kind of candy. Like, there is this star-shaped candy. They're very sweet. I'm personally not a huge fan of them because it's straight up just sugar. And it's too sweet for my taste. But they are cute. They're like star-shaped in different colors. So I could have it like in a pile of that. It needs to be a shape that is like I can put a character on top of it or inside. Eh. How do I make this? Hi Chibi! Welcome back. How you doing? Welcome to the Chibi drawing art stream. Like, I want maybe her color for candy. Let me find another candy. Or the pocket. Like, I want it to be maybe... Yeah. Oh, it's so hard! Help! Help! A bed of Pocky. I don't know. I don't want it to be a super detailed food item either, so I don't have to draw a lot of like stuff on it. Let me have her chilling on top. I really actually want to make her like use it as a sleeping bag maybe. But I want her details to show. But she straight up has like the recolor of Miku. Which side does she have the... Which side? She has... On the right side, the ponytail. You got a mini break? Nice! Let's go. Welcome back, Yeti. Welcome to... Chibi art style keychain in the making stream. I'm trying to make the trio of Vocaloids that is now. It's very hard. Do you just let her hair? No. I wanted the hair to show more. But it would make sense to have it on this side then. I could flip her, maybe. Ow. Something like this, maybe? Or her hair going off there. Did you hear about my big plans, Yeti? Merch is arriving this first half of both me, but also the keychains I'm making now. You buy? Same. I'm also gonna buy out my entire stock. So I am in the plan. Like I need to make like a plan for my future. That is, I can have a sustainable income at least in a month to pay my future rent while I am in another country. So I am planning now to make keychains and stuff like that. Metaverse before GTA 6. Yes. It's not a coffee shop. It is an actual online web store where you guys can order the stuff I put out, like for example keychains, pillows, mugs, whatever they can offer me in that shop, and you guys order from there. It ships from there and everything. Like it doesn't go like, it's not like I need to order a batch of items and have it at my place and like pack it and everything. This is directly handed through the factory and you guys get it directly. I just own the shop. That's all, and I produce my own art in there, and I could also get other arts in there. I just need the commercial rights for it. So yeah, it's in the process, it's in the planning. But I want to have it like 2-part. Like one part is with my stuff, and the other part is with this shit I'm making now. The Vocaloid keychains, but also I have other plans for other stuff. So yeah, it's coming! You know, buy a factory, highest working sizes, all ever. Yeah, exactly. Imagine. Yeah, no, I found a website that can do it for me. I just need to order like a test batch to see if the quality is good. But like so far, like everybody who has done a review on it are very much satisfied with it. So I'm not too worried about the quality actually. So I am probably gonna push out merch throughout April, May. I'll have to see. But yeah, it's coming, boys. It's coming. Why is this? Ah, it's probably... This needs to be shorter in. Yes. And this design should be easy for me to replicate because it's just Miku, just piss yellow. Piss Miku. Ah, what now? Kriegel? You mean like glass? Kriegel. Ah yeah, the glass. I didn't know it was called that. I learned a new word. That would be so cool actually to get. Such a demon. Also Ren, thank you so much for 31 months. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Jeg har ikke priser fremme, du må sende mail til han som leder. Prisene kan være utifra butikk, hvilken kategori hun går under. Ok, så... Jeg kommer til å være ish samme kategori som Kadi. Jeg vet ikke om hun har lyst til å dele prisen hun hadde på den. For det frister veldig å ha stand der. Jeg må bare ha et prisestimat. Yeah, that would be cool actually. Actually, wait. Doesn't the fucking... I think I saw in Prague there was some shop that did like engraving on the glasses. What if I just slap up fucking anime girl PNG to them like, hey, can you engrave this on the glass? Ah, some Norwegian in my English app. Yeah, ooh, disgusting, awful, ooh, ew. I'm sorry. But it was something I had to do. Better than Danish. Oh yeah, true. We are not speaking Danish here. That's fine, I cannot even replicate the Danish accent. So you are safe for now. Let's see. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Let me increase the size. That's like ish same size. Yeah. And it's a trio. Danish, ew. I know, right? Let me see. We were rocking the Vocaloid. Let us rock more Vocaloid. You skip that? Okay, enjoy your work. You were working late, right? Patience running fast. I just need a price estimate on how, what the fuck, on how expensive it is to have a booth there. If I need to look up somebody to share a booth with, or have them sell my stuff through them. Something. It will be cool to have a stand there. But Nero has the headphones, I know. That is like almost not visible. Another update, thank you. Off the compy mark. Good luck. Oh my god, that is expensive. Ah, I knew it would be in the price range, but holy shit. Ah! Det är extra hon ska leja bord, sol och ström. Oh my fucking god, that is expensive. Yeah. Looks like it has to be another time. Oh my fucking god. One day. How much? $700 plus. Expensive. So yeah. Ugh, that's hurting me. That is hurting my wallet. Ooh. Does she even have the triangle thing? I don't think she has the thing. She has like this circle instead, I think. El Diablo! Yeah, welcome to Norway. It's expensive here. So yeah, I should probably go to Venezuela instead and have my stand there. If it's only $30. Jesus Christ. It is the biggest expo here. I understand it, but goddamn. I think I'm addicted to life. Is that a fine one? This one should be fine. I'm also trying not to have small pieces like poking out. So it's more like, what can you say, well protected so it doesn't break in use. I say that and I soon start to draw shit poking out. Okay, cool, middle. Nice that you're listening to yourself. Yeah, I might have to forget doing that this year. Because the thing is, that's gonna add like more costs, like fucking 7k on top. But that means I also need to order the merch here, which also gonna cost, and I'm not guaranteed to sell out the stock I am ordering. So yeah. That's why I want to do the online shop instead, like you guys can buy and order the things that you want without extra cost for me and for you guys. But it will be cool, like, to have a stand one day like that. Man. New model? Oh wait, yeah, right, you haven't seen my original model, I think. This is my OG model, my everyday use. I've been using like customizable ones the last couple of times, so yeah, this is my proper one. My official one. Ah, my phone is dying. Let me... Scheiße. Ah yeah, my phone died. Let me swap. Do you have enough power now, you piece of shit phone? Should have. And that means I can charge this one. The only thing that is annoying is my tripod doesn't allow me to have a phone charger at the same time. But it's fine. It's fine. Hi guys, Eagle Time. I'm just... Like, I am having so many ideas at the same time and trying to take one piece at a time. But it's going well. We are making keychains for my future shop. So I can have cool stuff and you guys can get cool stuff. So we are doing the popular trio right now with Miku, Teto, and Neru. And I also have a bunch of other plans. I listed them in the Discord and also on Twitter. What I have in plan for my future art practice. Because I really want to learn how to make good chibi art style. Because I really suck at it. I never draw chibi art style. So I want to try to find my own one. But it's super hard for me to go from like, you know, like well proportioned drawings to drawing them in a like well proportioned, like they're of like heads are bigger, bodies smaller, legs are shorter, like everything. It's very out of my art style. Problem of not having 6 arms to do as many I did. I wish I could just use magic, you know, like in Harry Potter you can have like make 6 pens, 7 pens work at the same time, produce art. That would be cool. And not like without missing out on the step. That would be nice. But I have to learn this. I have to learn to draw this. I have to learn how to draw food. I need to learn to draw backgrounds. I need to learn to draw this and that. So yeah. How piss colored is her hair? I don't want it to be outside of my color range, but I think this is the true piss color. Each time Ida explains her plan, she has to show her with the big ass. Well, of course! I done the base colors. I just need to do the shading now, but I'm not sure how I want the light to bounce off this. So it's on a pause now. Of course I want to show it off, duh. I worked hard on the line art. But I need Didn't I have it? For fuck's sake. Where's my reference? Where's the pacemaker? Copy. Paste. I'll use this. And there you go. That is very yellow, holy shit. Ah yeah, hold on. Yellow. And where are the places the yellow? There's like a yellow tie. Yellow there. Yellow on the leggings. What else? Silver gray there. Will the match? What the fuck? Will the brush include a bead sash? Like what the hell, Marco? What the fuck? What are you doing to the bead? What do you plan to do to the bead, man? Huh? What did the bead do to you? Marco, no. Favorite pastime. Yeah. And like the thing also with the store, I'm gonna have my own art, so like these illustrations, they will be included as prints. So yeah. But I want to have like, oh my god, where is it? I need to find somebody who can draw me a very good quality t-shirt design that uses like cell shading and like two colors. Like you have a color that pops up, but the rest is like black and white and gray. I need to find somebody who does that. But I have yet to find it, and I'm not able to do that style myself. It's difficult. Where's that? Is it blue in your hair or is it blue? Yellow. Are you blue? You are blue. Okay. Yeah, the waifu cups. Yes, that style. I also want to have that. But I am not sure how to make that. I'm not it's not my art style. So I need somebody else to make it for me. The body pillow is gonna be there. I already have the art for it. Jag är mig tjej för. What color is the green pop? No, the green I said. Mango Pocky. Mango Pocky. Because I know it has green in it. Yeah, it does. Just to make some color variation or thing. Let me see. That shit is white. Fuck it. I need to get the green correct first. That is too dark. Fuck it. Green and yellow. Give me one. Or is it this way? This way. It has yellow green combo. And then the biscuits inside. You might have to change the color of the packaging. We might just make it the standard red one, but I really want to like at least have some of her fan food to be accurate, and that's the mango pocky. I know they have a lighter packaging as well. I think the other one is gonna be the hardest one to draw the candy on. And it has the yellow on the mango sticks. Yeah, I think this is how they are gonna look. The keychains. Did I throw them all? Oh my god, I drew all those in one layer, but not the rest. Okay. Let's color the hair. And this. Oh my god, you can go darker. Give it a tiny bit softer vibe. I think we got our keychains, guys. I Simbumi human. I see Miku. I like. Nice. Good. That's the proper response. Good. Anything? Let me see. Why is there hair on it? Dog hair on my pen. Why is it not coloring? Isn't it not? Oh fuck, it's wrong layer, I'm sorry. Yeah, I think these are gonna be keychains I'm gonna work on. So I have the sketch clear now. And then I just need to do the line art and figure out the color style as well. I'm gonna probably go with like a like what do you call it, the cell shading with some softer parts. That's probably how it's gonna be. And then Muse. Let me see how it looks on the white. White background. Because now I see my color mistakes or something. Another one is hard because she doesn't have a distinct different color. Because I don't know, English is not Englishing now. Like Miku has this green and Teto has the red color. But now it's just all together piece color. I need to fix the Pocky box. Hue. I don't want my keychains to be dark. I want them to have like a lighter color. Might need to change the green. Let me see. Color. I think that works better actually. Yeah, because that is too saturated. This is fitting more. Nice. These are gonna be keychains. Let's go. Hell yeah. That is white, gray, and then black. The colors looks nice. Yo, colors are fine. And now I can erase the backline. Is there any other line? That one. Let me see. Neru. Does she have yellow on the shoes like Miku does? If not, I will add it. I'll add it. Nice. Yes. Midori! Two! Bam! Hello, Paji! I say, hi Jason, how are you doing? Welcome to me Miku corner, my Vocaloid corner of keychain production. What's you up to, Jason? Hey, toxic, toxic. Cool. I have been doing a lot of housework today, and I made fried rice. This is the only food I know how to make. Hey, but fried rice is good. It is delicious. I haven't had fried rice in a while because I am supposed to avoid rice due to my diet. So I have to say goodbye to rice, pasta, and bread. All the good stuff. Yeah. I need to avoid the sugars, the carbs, right? I am dying, okay? Fucking crying, I cannot have pasta. I cannot make pasta as an easy dinner. I have to go fucking get chicken and cook vegetables with it. Ugh. I want my quick meal. The thing is, I can make quick meal technically by prepping food for days. But I've been lazy lately. I used to prep food every start of the week and I would have that food for like 5 days. But I'm lazy now. I can make some complex food, but I actually never made fried rice that... Really? A fried rice? Super simple to make. It is ridiculous how easy it is. Very yummy as well, but cannot have it. I can replace the fried rice, or the rice, I guess, with bean sprouts. That I can do, but it's not the same. It's not the same consistency. Like, if I want, like, something similar to that, I will have bean sprouts, carrots, and we have something called broccolini, which is like the broccoli, except it's mainly the stalk part, because I hate the flower, and chicken with some nuts. That's what I will have. I cannot survive without rice. I consume like 2 kilos a month. God damn. That's a lot of rice, man. I wish, like, I can have like 2 cheat days in a month where I can eat stuff like that. But yeah, it's better for me to just forget about it. So today I had salmon, for example, but I only had salmon. I didn't have anything else with it. You tried cleaning your PC again today. I just don't know how to get to the dust to the inner fans. Compressed air does not work. Oh my god. You might... Oh. If you want to be like playing dangerous game, you can try to unscrew your fans out. And then get to clean it, but... Ah! Lado! Hi! Welcome back. How was your day? Can you have couscous? No, I cannot have couscous. It is, it's full of carbs, so I cannot have it. What kind of, yeah, exactly, what kind of dust do you have that is not accessible? Like, I'm looking at my PC now, the only thing I might struggle to remove is, in the front I have 3 fans, but behind those fans I have an all-in-one cooler attached. So I guess all the dust that collected behind the fan and the all-in-one cooler will be difficult to get out. But I don't think that's the issue, like the filter in front catches most of it. Which reminds me, I need to clean, holy shit. It's like a grey circle. Like, I need to avoid rice, bread, and pasta. Those are the worst. But I have a supplement of bean sprouts because there's nothing in them. It's just water and it gives like some consistency. It fills up. I tried to unscrew them, but there's like a wire connected to it, so I had to hold it up. Too scared to try it. Ooh, I see. I see. Understandable. Yeah, I would be scared to do that, to be honest. I know I suggested it, but I would be too scared to unscrew some parts here. Like, I cleaned my PC not too long ago. I didn't clean the fans, but I cleaned, like, the general dusty areas, like top of it, underneath. The filter underneath where the power supply is, I can't reach it without me moving the entire PC's thingy. I am too scared to look at that one. Yeah. Unlucky that there's too many holidays where you munch carbs like there's no... Yeah, but holidays are holidays. I cannot say no to food. Then, like... Bruh, I cannot, like, go to your grandparents and like... Sorry, I cannot have this food. No. And also, I only eat those food during those holidays. There's a reason why we only have it during those holidays, because you don't eat them every day. You can't? No, I will feel bad. Like, your grandmother took all this time to make the food. I will feel bad if I refuse it because of diet I'm going at. Where's the skin? That is not the skin. Where's the skin? There's the skin. Well, Ip collection photo book. Man, no. Bruh. No. I don't even know how I would react if you actually just made a book like that, bruh. You should get cognac noodles instead of pasta. How would cognac noodles work with tomato sauce? Like, how? I don't think that would be a very good combo, to be honest. Man, Jason, what the fuck? Somebody needs to, like, slap me every time I say that. Fucking disgusting. Probably not with tomato sauce, but it does work fine with cheese. Yeah, that is probably a nicer combo for it. But, like, you know, pasta, it's the tomato sauce. Like, I make homemade tomato sauce, but I cannot have the pasta with it. So you got 5k and spend them in a while, I see. You didn't want to, like, you know, save your points? Okay, what do you think of this Neru? Is it fine? Colors and composition? I think it looks fine. And it's gonna be keychain. So like, it's gonna be like this border around it. It will help visualize how it will look, and then it will probably have the whole thingy right here. Now this is something I can adjust myself in the web store I'm supposed to have. So that is fine. Yeah. I will try to set a goal for me to finish these within February now. And then I can start working on the Hololive setup. And then when I'm able to open the shop, there's like two lineups you can like choose from. Let me move the tattoo one a tiny bit. Like in Hololive, like there's so many members there, and I'm not too interested in drawing every single one. But I can try with like one group, like for example Justice. That was the last one, right? Because I want to draw Raura. But after that I probably need to like select out the more popular ones that you will have. Like I can put like a monthly poll, like for example of the highest supporters here, they can have the option to choose who's the next one in the next batch. Like that I can do. So like for example, people do through a Patreon, they can vote on what's gonna be the next lineup. I'll have to figure this out, but it would be cool to have a shop running. Watashi. There we go. Keychain designs done. And these will be work in progress during February. Line art and shading. While I'm taking breaks from doing like my bigger ones. I still need to figure out the shading light for this one. I also have the Twitch panels I am currently updating. So we are also gonna make... I think this one is the next one in line for me to update. Like you can see when you scroll down on the page, at least on the web page. I'm not sure if you can see this on the phone. But on the web page, Twitch now, you can scroll down and see these icons. I have updated 2 of them. I'm gonna update more to make a cleaner look. I have fan arts I need to do. What else? I have other projects going. Yeah. But the keychain ones are just gonna be like a fun hobby for me to have to practice Chibi art style. So I think these ones are fine for now. You got jump scared? Jump scared by what? The panels? The badonka ass? This one, it doesn't look too bad, but I need to figure out where the light is gonna come from before I continue shading on this. But yeah, there is a lot of stuff up in the air now of planning and things like that to prepare my fall. The upcoming fall. Where I quit my job. So I need this as an income source instead. But yeah. I think it's not even early. No, it's not even late. We can actually continue for maybe an hour more. But then, like, what do we work? Do we make another keychain? Like, do we just continue my drawing spree that I'm having now of sketches? I'm actually enjoying the sketching part now. Fuck it, we are continuing the sketching part. So we are done with the first batch of the sketch of the Sleepy EP Vocaloids. And I had other stuff listed in Discord. What was the rest? It was Hololive Flower Bouquet. And the thing is, I kind of need to gather information. I am not sure if the Hololive members have mentioned like their favorite flowers or if they even had a flower connected to them. If not, we'll need to figure out what flowers we're gonna give each of them. That would be cool. I want to practice drawing flowers. And it's nice to do that in the chibi style, I guess, because then I don't have to go super detailed. Let's see. We have also, with the flowers, we can have tulips. Tulips are simple for me to draw, and they exist in every color and shapes you can get. So I was thinking, I want to do that with the Vocaloids as well, but we could also do it with the Hololives. You could get that info watching their debut streams. Yeah, true. I'm not sure if they mention flowers. I know they mention like their favorite foods and colors, what they like and dislike. Like Laura. I am tempted to just draw her on a slice of pizza with fries. I know she's a sucker for that. Sometimes I do, yeah. I also have the, like, I want to draw beans in different situations or costumes. Like, something with beans. Maybe, like, make, like, a limited one that is, like, first come, first serve, that they get it. Or you can only get this through a special code. I need to see if that's something I can do on that website. What else did I... Oh, yeah, I have my wardrobe. The Midori edition. So we have my own design. Or my own model. But with all my outfits, like my 2.0, 3.0. My other costumes, like the Demon Nun. Maid outfits, like stuff like that. I have a plan for that. A chatini bean? Yeah. What am I imagine? Of course, I also want to do the VTuber of the month. But I want to make that like a fancy one. Like a very much more fancy drawing, like with more background stuff going on, I guess. So it could be like, this month we are drawing Shy Lily. It's limited stock, you can only order it this month. So yeah, I want to try doing stuff like that. But I want suggestions for themes to go by. Where I can have at least 3 designs. And they all run like through that. That'll be funny. That is like the idea I have in mind for now. Japanese prefectural mascots could be fun too, and pretty easy, like Kumamon, and I am not sure if I'm allowed to draw them. The thing is, they are under copyright. So I will have to be careful, like, I am definitely not drawing anything Sanrio related. That is instant lawsuit waiting for me. Yeah, Cheetan! Oh my god, Cheetan! That would be funny, actually. Like, I need to be careful with drawing those, because some of them are under high copyright law, like Sanrio. They are fucking hunting you down. Pokemon is like, depending on what you sell and how much. But in theory, they're also strict. Like, anything Nintendo is kind of risky to draw. But yeah. Like, they cannot stop everything. They cannot stop. The worst I can say is, like, you need to take this down from the shop. I can do that. But I don't want a lawsuit after me. Like, I'm not gonna mass produce these. But yeah, oh my god, Cheeton will be funny to draw. Fucking love that thing. But yeah, it will be cool to draw them. Like, I would love to draw the Hello Kitty, Kuromi, and all of them. But I have seen so many people, like, getting taken down because of Sanrio. Nintendo giving out the Mancho kid named Mario. Yes. Imagine. Like, there's only so far they can go with the lawsuit. Like, I understand if it's like a massive production that is like gonna earn millions. Then I understand that they are taking it down. But like, I'm gonna sell 5 keychains, most likely, on top. Like, that doesn't damage the brand. I'm just spreading the cuteness. The Vocaloids are also under the same copyright. Almost. But the thing is, Vocaloid is special, especially Miku, because every Miku that's drawn is automatically canon. She can, like, she is like Japanese Barbie. She can be anything. So every drawing of Miku is a canon Miku. That's her thing. But they are not under the same, like, copyright law, per se. Because she is an instrument. You buy her voice pack. She's an instrument. The only thing is, if you're trying to copy... It is weird with the Vocaloids, because it's a voice pack. It is under Krypton Media and Yamaha. Like, there's... It is so hard, like, you cannot get a copyright strike on her, except for if you're copying straight up music from big producers, or like any producers. You get a copy of music, of course. But she's an instrument. You're buying an instrument. And anything you make with her is canon, so she's like a Barbie. I mean, I could work 10 minutes to Yamaha HQ and get the permissions personally, yeah. So yeah, like, it's not a strict copyright on her, because she is made to be created into anything. Sanrio is under strict copyright, because it's a brand that is supposed to stay within the guideline that they are making. Yeah. So yeah, I need to be careful touching those kind of stuff. So if I can try to stay original, I will try. But the thing is, I cannot... It's probably like, yeah, it is. The thing is, like, you can create fan art of most of this stuff, but you cannot claim the character as your own. Like, in general art. And for some characters, you need to have permission to make fan art of them, even. Like, it is such a weird thing, in my opinion. As long as you don't claim the design as yours. Have some chibi bread. Thank you. But like, to me, it is so weird, but I am very much more careful with when it comes to Nintendo copyrights and Sanrio, because I know they are on the stricter end. Because, you know, they don't want anything to damage their brand. Let's see. We also have the Teto with the fruit. I could definitely make that. I want to be able to make silly drawings as well. Like, I showed you guys the keychains, right? There were silly drawings I made. Copy. Like, they were just like memes. Some funny shit going on. Like, Lado broke his fucking keychain. That I actually handmade for him. But he broke it twice. So he's now having a pre-broken one. Yeah, I am obsessed with keychains now. I want more. I want to fill up this corkboard. I'm gonna get a new board to have this stuff on. I need the corkboard because I have so many pins that I need to have on. But the keychains I want to have differently. Like, look at these fucking cutesy pins. I have so many more I need to put up on it. I have one fan art with Silverroll in it. When I get sued, yes, jail. Straight to jail. No, I'm very careful when it comes to those highly copyrighted things. Other than that, I will just play around and have fun. Like, Vocaloids, do whatever the fuck you want with them. Everything you make is canon. Which I find funny. Because I've seen some weird shit. I'm like, this is canon now. Yeah, these are looking fine. Here, nothing will break. It is break proof, dumb proof. What else? I had another thing in my mind of keychain idea. I don't remember it now. I think I said it in the fucking start of stream, actually. Oh, Lure 34. Yeah, exactly. every Miku is canon. So yeah. But I'm satisfied with the sketch we had today. But I really need inputs from you guys because you guys are the customers. So I need inputs on what you guys want me to try to draw or try to make. Because this will be available to buy. Brazil Miku. Yes, she is. Brazil Miku is canon. Every Miku is canon. So we need to make a Norwegian Miku. That's a goal. I want to design a Miku actually. Like, it looks fun to try to design her. Like, it is so weird. Like, she has the most, what can you call it, recognizable design ever. You can put her in different colors, different hair shapes, but she's still recognizable as Miku. Because I don't know how people are doing that. Like, I can just spot a drawing and like, ah yeah, that's Miku, and it definitely does not look like her, but it's like, that's a Miku. It is so weird. It is good character design right there. That is peak character design. That she can dress up in anything and still be recognizable as her. That's the best Miku. The Brazil Miku. What is my favorite? I think my favorite is Viking Miku. Oh my god, yes. That would be so cool to make, actually. I think, like, I am an old school Vocaloid fan, so I think my favorite Miku will be the Deep Sea Girl. Let me see if I can find. Deep Sea Girl. Fuck it, I'm pulling up this figurine. Like, this is probably my favorite Miku design. Or Miku. And that song is amazing. The video is nice. Her hair is flowy. I love it. But also like the newer fan-made Mikus, like Riku's, where she made Glorp Miku. That was, oh my god, genius. I'm actually trying to draw Glorp Miku. But here I'm stuck on the hair, on how to draw it. Like Glorp Miku, very nice design. But like, this is fan-made. But like the official ones, it's probably the Deep Sea Girl. Magical Mirai. Oh my god. There was one design there I love. Magical Mirai 2020. Oh yeah, that is such a good design. I remember when it came out, I was like, oh my fucking god, that is such a good design, I want the figurine. But of course it's expensive as fuck. The Magical Mirai, because it's so unique compared to the previous ones. I'll be back, I gotta join a different stream as I missed it each time. Okay, bye bye. Another favorite of yours is the 22 Racing Miku. 22 Racing Miku. Let me pull that shit up. Oh, that one. The green one. I've never been a fan of the Racing Mikus for some reason. I think it's because it's not really in my style. The clothes. But yeah, Racing Miku is nice. This one, at least, is the green, I think, for me. Yeah, these are good ones. Man, there's so many Miku designs out there. Ah! God damn! Like, I want to draw them, but I hate details. And all of the magical Mirai ones have so many details. I don't remember which year it is, but Reise Miku, that looks like a witch. Wasn't that, let me see. It was recent, right? It was quite recent. I think it was 24. Let me see. Yeah, 24. That is actually a very cool design, I must say. Indeed. I like the blue and pink purple. Very nice. Very nice, very nice, but there's too many details for me to draw. Like, these are fine, they're simple to draw. Which is my weakness. I see. I see. Well, let's see. I have written down for fan merch. I want to keep it simple. I'm not sure if I'm able to like make like bigger stuff for them. Keychain, stickers, badge / buttons, phone charms. I will probably make a list in Discord and Twitter and make a vote on it. What you would like to have as fan merch. My own merch is gonna be bigger, of course. There's so many stuff I want to have, and I need to figure out if this supplier have them. So yeah. But also, I know it is very early for me to end stream, like time-wise, but I started earlier today. So I am in the process of like, you know, working on the website and stuff. So I would like to have the rest of the time today to look into it and see what I can do. And is it tomorrow? I don't remember what I have, either some game or art, but I do have stream tomorrow as well. But I will see what I am in the mood for when I start stream. Like, I need to go by my own vibe and like see, do I feel like doing art? Do I feel like doing games? It probably will be art, like we continue on these, or I have finally figured out the fucking lights I want on this, the light source. We'll see. I have so many stuff planned. I have so many stuff sketched now because I'm actually enjoying art for once, which is rare. So I need to push myself to keep it up. But yeah, plan this year, first half. Get a store open, get merch out, get fan merch out, get shiny trinkets, and hope it goes well, so I can prepare for my what do you call it, plot twist and fall. So yeah, thank you guys for so much for sticking by and chatting. It's very nice. It's very fun. It's very nice to just geek out. So, but as soon as you guys have like any ideas, just don't worry about like DMing me or just put it in the Discord chat. I will definitely take a note of it. Like, I have so many ideas, like fan art. I have written up characters, VTubers, some anime characters, also some Pokemons. I will try to do the Pokemon one. It is a scary one to touch, but I want to. I have seen some big people do it, like, it can't hurt that bad. I'm not gonna produce like 1 million items and sell them. I'm gonna produce like 5. The Great Fall! No, it's not gonna be the Great Fall. It is gonna be a huge, what can you call it? Change in my life. I'm quitting my job. I am moving. It's gonna be a lot at once. So we will see how that goes. But it would be nice to have like this prepared for it. Like it is going fine and smooth before I chew on this bigger task that is gonna change my life, literally. So yeah. It is for the best. I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait to look into my boss's face and be like, I fucking quit. Fuck you. So yeah. But it's gonna be at least 8-9 more months with job, and then after that, I am freelancing. So yeah. A lot of stuff needs to be planned and prepared for that before I can do that. So yeah. I hope you guys are sticking with me through all this. It's gonna be chaos. Wow. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow again for a stream. I don't know what yet, but we will go with my vibe. Whatever I vibe with. And thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye!